I watched your frame shrink into a wave. The sky was as blue as I remember. I looked to see if you were out there waving to me from your cushioned chair, but all I could see was a terrible glare. I've got a great big hole in my heart, and it's made of pieces that form a silhouette. Gently I will find my way back, slip into your pocket, we straight into my eyes, across the roads, consumed as you went further. Tinted glasses of multiple use. I got a great big hole in my heart, and it's made of pieces that form a silhouette.
Hi, welcome back to my channel. So I just thought today I'd sort of film a reset day, I guess, so not doing any schoolwork. I'm actually taking the day off school because I pretty much just have like studies all day. So I thought I'd just come home, and I actually finished my last ever school assignment yesterday. I submitted it last night, my music assignment. So all I've got now is like external exams, which is great, and that's like a while away. So I thought today is the perfect opportunity to just take a step back and take a deep breath and like find myself again, because I find during periods where I have like a lot of assessment due, I kind of just like put aside my own personal health and like you know, like taking care of myself. So today's a really good opportunity to do that. I've actually already gone to the beach today with my friend, which was so lovely. It was like kind of cold. I think we keep trying to convince ourselves it's summer, but it's not, it's winter. Anyways, it's still like not warm yet, so we wanted to tan, but it was like we were kind of just like sitting in our jumpers on the beach, which again was really lovely. And then we got a smoothie, and then I came home and I had a bath and I put on incense and I read. It was really lovely and So I've had a really nice morning, and so I thought next I'm gonna go and make myself some breakfast, I think, and maybe just like chill out for a bit. So today I kind of wanted to just do things I haven't really had time to do since I've been doing so much schoolwork. So for example, that's like getting back into crocheting. I want to do some painting today. I actually have to edit a little bit of a video that's going out this week that I just haven't had time to do. So I need to do that, but like that's not work for me. I really enjoy doing that. It's like a break from schoolwork. So yeah, I'm gonna edit that, and then I don't know, take the day as it comes. I don't know, maybe lie in the sun a bit. Anyways, yeah, that is the plan. I'm going to go now and make some brekkie and figure it out from there. I've actually been watching Gossip Girl recently, and I really want to stray away from technology today, but I think that I would really enjoy having breakfast and watching a Gossip Girl. Do I do that? I think so. Listen to what I'm doing. Freezing right now. I've decided I'm gonna do some crocheting. This is actually what I've been making. I'm really proud of it. And I've still got like so many more squares to make. This blanket is for my grandma, and it's taking so long, but I'm really enjoying it, like the process of it. And I've kind of neglected it the past few weeks because I've been trying to do schoolwork, but there's no time like the present. This is so many hours of crocheting, and I'm not even halfway. I'm going to watch Gossip Girl and crochet, and it's literally the most beautiful day in the entire world. I'm just enjoying this day off. It's so nice to just have like a reset, just take a step back from school, because for me, you know, I need to fix this ankle. For me, school is so like consuming because I'm a perfectionist, and I feel the need to get good marks, even though I don't need to get good marks for what I want to do next year, because it's all portfolio based. I get really consumed in school and doing schoolwork and feeling like every assignment I ever do, it has to be perfect, that I like neglect my self-care days. And anyways, I want to stop rambling and get back to Gossip Girl and continue crocheting. Okay, so I've just made about 10 of these, although with these 5 I haven't like done the outside layer. And they're not perfect, like if you look up closer, a little bit special, but once they're put in the big thing they look great. And I really recommend, if you guys haven't tried crocheting, it's not that hard. Like it's kind of hard when you're first getting to it, but I definitely recommend trying it out. Okay, I am now sitting on my roof, and I like didn't think about the fact that it's the middle of the day and it's like metal roof and it's burning hot, and I don't have shoes. So that's kind of a problem because my feet were absolutely like burning off when I was trying to walk across. I had to like throw the pillow over and like walk in short little steps as I could throw the pillow, because I have 2 pillows that I'm sitting on, which thank God, otherwise my bum would be burning. Anyways, I thought I'd come up here to sit and journal a little bit, just because I love it up here so much. It's so beautiful, surrounded by so much nature. I like to be outside when I am journaling because, I don't know, I guess it just helps me reflect a little bit more. Usually when I journal, I either just do like a brain dump, or I have recently gotten into like the sort of prompts. Sometimes when you're just brain dumping, you I find I tend to be a little bit more negative. So when I have the prompts that are kind of forcing me to think about the good things as well. It's so windy. I am going to look up some prompts now and figure out some questions that I'm going to ask myself when I do my journaling. And I also brought up my book that I'm reading. I'm actually reading a series at the moment. The second one is A Court of Mist and Fury. I'm just starting it now. I think the first one was called Court of Thorns and Roses. I tend to go towards more classical literature, I guess, but I am a sucker for fantasy. I love it so much, so I thought that I'd kind of like break up what I've been reading with some fun reading. Fun and easy to get through, and a lot of girls in my grade have read this series and really like it, so I decided I would read it too so I can see what they're talking about. And so far I really enjoyed the first book, and I haven't really had time to read it. I've been like putting off my reading this week because obviously I've been doing assessment, but now I can read and I will be taking advantage of that. If you want to read this, I would definitely recommend it because it's, I don't know, it's just a really fun read. Anyways, I'm going to look up some prompts. I'll let you know what prompts I use. Okay, so I've just spent the past, I think, half an hour writing down some answers to some prompts. So I only did 3 prompts today just so I could really go in depth with the answers, I guess. I tend to write really short and like not detailed if I have too many questions, so I just tend to stick to a smaller amount. I have what distractions get in the way of me being my most productive, just because I guess when I think about productivity, I immediately think about school and like schoolwork, whereas there's other things in my life that I can be productive with. It doesn't necessarily mean school. And even when I am being, I guess, productive with other things like self-care, I guess that's like productive. If you're looking after yourself and you're benefiting yourself, I guess that to me nothing is productive except schoolwork, and that's just like the wrong mentality. So I guess when I was answering this question, I was just trying to like not think about solely schoolwork, and productivity is anything that can benefit you, I guess. So I was kind of just talking about like technology is a really big thing, and it's so frustrating because I spend hours on my phone and I don't want to. Like, I don't even enjoy it when I'm on it and when I'm just scrolling aimlessly through TikTok. So I was talking about that, and I'm just really gonna try and cut back on my technology because it's not good for me, and I don't want to waste my life on technology. It's just not where I want to be and what I want to be doing. There's so many other things that I could be spending my time doing that better myself more. But in saying that, if TikTok or YouTube, well, I love those things, like, don't get me wrong, and I think that in moderation they can be really good, but it's unhealthy sometimes when you spend that much time on it. I also did what am I worried about, just because I think this question's really good, because sometimes when you're like stressed, your brain is just full, like you can't actually pick out anything. I don't know, at least for me, it's just like a mush when I'm stressed. So if I just clearly write down what I'm feeling and what I'm anxious about, I guess it helped to realize how I can change that and how I can make myself feel better. I don't know if I'm making sense, but yeah. And then the third question I did was, when do I feel most in tune with myself? Just because, again, I think today I was mostly focusing on what I can do to feel like I'm not wasting all my time doing things that aren't benefiting myself. So for example, when I'm painting or being creative or going outside and going for walks, I feel really at peace with myself. I love being outside by myself, like going on dates with myself, I guess. When I'm doing things like painting, writing, filming videos, I feel the most in tune with myself, and I just need to realize that I need to do that more. If I'm wasting my time on things that don't make me feel happy, why am I wasting my time on them? Anyways, it's really windy up here and really hot, so I'm gonna go back down because I'm sweating so much, and then I'm just gonna read, I think.